So welcome guys. This is the next part of DVWA, Web Application Security Testing. So now I will demonstrate you how to do the brute force attack on the web application, on the DVW, damn vulnerable web application, which is like you can download it from the internet and learn ethical hacking slash security testing or like penetration testing. So on the DVWS side, on this, to perform the brute force attack, we would need a tool on which we can capture the intercept the request between. So basically, intercepting means like when we are requesting something from the front end to the back end, then we are intercepting the request in between. So to intercept, we would need a tool like Burp Suite to perform the same actions. So as you know, I have already set up my Burp Suite. Like you have to set up a proxy here and then you have to do the connections of the Burp Suite so that you can intercept the request between the web application and the server. So as you can see, my intercept is off. I'll show you how to like set up this in the next video. So okay, now you see my intercept is off right now. We'll do a temporary project next, then start Burp Suite. Once we start the Burp Suite, we have to go and turn on our proxy. If you go, this is the proxy I set up on my local host, 127. I'll just show you the connections, 127.0.0.1 and port 8080. And now my burp suite is on and it is intercepting the request. Now we have to go here and then tar and proxy, turn on intercept. Now you see intercept is on. Request sent by Burp Suite browser will be held here so that you can analyze and modify them before forwarding them to the target server. So purpose of using Burp Suite is here is to steal the cookie, basically. So I'll just put some login ID and password like 1234 and then I'll just do the login. Now you see, as soon as I press the login page on the DVWA website, the Burp Suite has intercepted the request. It's showing you admin password 123, and this is what we are concerned about: the cookie session, the PHP SESSID. Why we need it, I'll just show you in my like when we do the brute force attack on this one. So now as we have this, right, we can copy this and close Burp Suite. Our main purpose of using Burp Suite is done there. Now on this web application page, to perform the brute force attack, we would use a tool named Hydra. So what is Hydra? Hydra is basically a tool built in Kali, which is used to brute force the passwords on the login page. So after stealing the cookie and everything, I'll perform the brute force attack on my local server on which DVWA is hosted. And this is the command for that. So if you guys want to see like the command more clearly, you can see this command. So what does this command does is Hydra, we are performing the Hydra brute force attack on this IP address and we're giving the settings of -l admin -p. Then we are providing the path of the text file rocky.txt, which is at this location in my system, and then we are telling it to get this request and go to this path, use the login ID and password, which with the security, when the security settings is low, and this cookie you saw earlier, right, which we stole it from, this cookie is a bit different from that one because I already used it earlier, but this was the cookie session, and then we just fire it. As you can see, within seconds, Hydra has given us a lot of user ID and password, which it brute forced it on this web page, which the attacker can exploit and use it as they want. So you have a lot of passwords and you can easily go in. These all passwords are working, and then you can easily go and log in into this application and get access to the web server. So this is how Hydra works. Once again, I'll just show you. Yeah. So this is how to exploit the brute force of the DVWA web application security testing. But for compliance purposes, don't use it on any other servers. This is just for demonstration purposes and how to do security testing on DVWA. Thanks for now. Stay connected. Goodbye.